Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it
That our
you...
place in the universe is more fragile. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest.
Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades.
War. No one wants to admit it, but while you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappeared. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers. Just as Sarah, you've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson.
Wilson was one of my best agents. Miranda did it. Jacob's You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other
They just disappear. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely
Be
deserted.
nice to find somebody. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner. Hear that? Defender space. Hear that? Sounds like defender space.
Range.
Incoming!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems are disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out your shields. Now let's finish you off. Disabled at the other colonies.
I've got it.
Mount that one.
On target.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Come on over. Have a nice trip.
Lost shield.
Now let's finish you off.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other. Here we go.
Gotta hurt.
Excuse me. Critical system. Reroute.
All right. Shoot them before they take out your shields. Firing now. Right there. Affirmative.
Requesting assistance.
No shield!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We've been spotted.
Here we go!
Got no shield!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these
You'll
attacks.
pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air
When
explosion.
he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past
Now
the
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go...
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear
Your
your
people
path.
Killed our people.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was
We
nothing
can argue over who killed who later.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep
Will
it
do.
radio.
Good luck.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Enemies in front!
Use overload on him.
Here goes. There we go. Enemy down. Perfect. Yes. One less. There we go. There we go.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them. Stun him! Come on over!
Enemy down. There we go. Yes. One less.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. You got it.
Got it! Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough... Overload will take out their shields.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
This should come in handy.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
They usually work through intermediaries.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
The collectors.
Or they were using technology specific. Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
Maybe the Illusive Man can figure it out.
What happened
The
next?
monsters
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told
I
us.
studied them.
We need to get this data
What?
to the...
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an
We
interrogation.
won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything.
Your
else.
people tried to betray us once already.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me...
You don't have to take
I'm
Vitor.
still trying to accept... I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad yours... Good luck out there.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great, but more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind.
Tell me what you
They
know about
period when they're trying. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by. If they can manipulate.
Any ideas on why they...
What really concerns me, they pay, but they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens.
You're holding something back.
The patterns are there, buried. The Consul and Biela. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army.
Finding them, I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your...
Keep your
That was
list.
2 years ago, Commander. She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe.
Where's Erdnot
He
Rex?
returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off work.
What about Tal?
That was unexpected. I need more...
Where's Liara
She's on
Sissoko?
Ilium.
Where's Garrus
The Turian
Security?
disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we...
Okay, I get it.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who... Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
You worry about the collector.
First, our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seal.
Sounds good.
I've
What else?
someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run.
Acquiring Professor Solus
Who are
seems
you?
like the most... I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie. Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the
Your
Alliance.
distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing
The
it
Normandy
takes...
has a... Jacob and I should return to our posts.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yul. I'll manage your messages, and I must say, it's such an honor to work under you.
I'm glad to have you on
Please,
the team.
call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. Do you have a
I
moment
always
to
have
talk?
time for you, Commander.
What are your
If
responsibilities?
any of the crew has important business... If any of the crew has... I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at...
How do you feel about being
But
assigned?
mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leader, we look out for human interests. I love humanity.
That's a very
What?
positive...
Anything else you'd like to
I
talk
better
about?
go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
Namek taking down the collectors is going to...
What do
if
you
I
need?
had some quality ingredients... Oh,
If I had that way, I'll...
anything else you'd like to talk about? What? HVAC? Plumbing? Non-mission critical electrical? If you happen to find any of the... It'll take good old human...
How did you find your way,
I'll do whatever it takes to help.
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. Commander Shepard. I watched the
Nice to
Normandy.
see a familiar
I
face.
feel the same. The kind of trauma you endured.
You have everything you need.
I even had a bottle of Ceres. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center.
Colonial military
Life planetside is just too stuck. I have faith that your dealings with Serb. I've lived a full life.
I'll see you
Commander.
later, Doctor.
Access to the AI core is restricted. A gunnery officer is required.
Amanda, what can I...
You have a minute,
no
Miranda?
So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself,
Oh,
Miranda.
I guess that's fair. Well, you should probably know. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification?
Add to that some of the best training.
You certainly don't lack.
And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to add to that some of the best training.
Thanks for the information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly.
That's
handling
Engineer
What can we do
Gabriel.
for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down
We can't
here?
complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining. She flew in the first wave at the back. That's an
But it
understatement.
got me noticed by the Elusive Man. Both Gabby
She
and I.
flew in the first wave at the.
Which was
We lost
bullshit.
respect for Alliance.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Norm.
We're off to kick the collector.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
What's this area? What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes...
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge.
Yes, I want to know more about
Much
the
of that data is classified.
What sort of
I have a block.
what sort of
I
resources?
have a block that prevents me. In this case, I am prevented. Each cell's agents are led by a. I have a block that prevents me from answering.
How is Cerberus
Each
organized?
cell's agents are led. Ready.
I want to know more about
Much of that data.
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by. I have a block that prevents me from answering.
Let's discuss
Ready.
something else.
What's this area?
This is the bridge.
Yeah, sitting
What's this
right
area?
This is the bridge.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know
Do you
more
have a
about
specific inquiry?
How are you getting
Mr.
along?
Yeah, the
Moreau,
last Normandy did just fine without an AI.
ED is the phonetic pronunciation. My core intelligence is... I serve additional functions.
Let's discuss
Ready.
something. That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats.
Reproduction is not intended
And
to be...
there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on?
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
What are your
Oh,
responsibilities?
if any of the crew has important I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are over...
You make sure
yes.
the crew's mental.
I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time...
We're lucky to have
Thank
someone
you.
with your...
What else would you
I
like
better
to...
go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are made.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune.
That's been the condition for my service.
What has Cerberus done to me?
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count.
I look forward to
Likewise,
working.
Commander. All ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this lit. Probably the same. Anything else, Commander? Anything else, Commander? The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing.
We'll talk,
Commander.
What's this area of the
This
ship?
is the F. In addition, this allows lag-free communication to contact 100 different. If we alter the state of our particle, to contact logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there
You
anything
have
I should
anything else, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment
always
to
have
talk?
time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being
But
assigned?
mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now, that's an enticing... Anything else you'd like to talk about? We look out for human interest. I love humanity. I also love Asar...
That's a very positive attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. I trust you implicitly. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate.
Oh,
Now.
of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus system. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed
Please. You have to help.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I need.
I assume you've
I've
been
done
briefed.
my home. Batarian.
Please.
That's it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the system.
What's your relationship
Easy.
with him?
Cerberus is paying me a lot of
Not
money.
many mercs would take
Look,
a suicide.
This mission doesn't sound like good business, but you're elusive. That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of
Good
the
thing
dossier.
I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed up. You heard the name Vito. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that
Good.
done.
Get it out of the... I better turn this thing in before it starts. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get...
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. I'm expecting you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
See my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. See you around.
Commander Shep, I'm Helena Blake. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded...
What brings you to Omega?
What brings any... I find this place suits me.
And now you're on Omega.
Look, you convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, but even...
That seems like a hopeless
Quite the
job.
opposite. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work.
That's...
Noble, you convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things...
Well,
thank
I'm
you.
glad to hear.
This is all to your credit,
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people...
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons,
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing you.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am, but you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're... Don't fuck with Aria.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind
And then I toss your sorry...
you. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega.
I'm putting a team together.
Interesting. You're gonna make some... That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of...
The local merc... They've got him cornered. They've started hiring anyone.
Sounds like that might be our
They're
ticket.
using a private room for recruiting. Just over there.
Which merc groups?
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. He's reckless and idealistic.
Which merc groups?
Unless they're at war, you'll never... For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for
the Soleil. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to...
What can you tell me about?
Just don't... If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you...
So, you must know what's
everything
what
that's... But just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you. Short answer?
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about
Your
who I
death
am.
was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. Whatever you need will come out on its own. Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid in the job. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place.
You'll need your own weapon. And no, any questions?
Why are the mercs working?
Tarek and the other bosses are tired of...
Is he a heavy...
Yeah, Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say. Last I heard, they were putting the...
What do we do once we're
Last
there?
I heard, they were...
So we're just fodder?
Besides, what are the... He's planned for an attack like this. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him... I can't tell you exactly where you're going.
Where do we go?
Send in the next...
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. I thought she came for me here.
What made her decide to leave?
And everyone who respected me.
The Krogan is old.
My time is done. And
why do they call you?
Kept me around as an advisor.
I should be gone.
Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we can kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon.
Trust you. Tell Gavon we know.
There seemed to be good talking.
No more talk.
This place. How come it left to rot like this?
You don't understand?
Hello there. Might interest you. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of
Well,
parts. Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell.
What brought a nice kid like
you can see how that turned out.
How much do you need to get off?
This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Why does Herod?
Well, no one will buy from me when he's...
I could go talk.
His shop's up the ramp. I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
We can use this.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. Human. End is not.
Complaining is point. I told you to get lost, lady.
I'm
Plague
human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my
This
stuff
thing
out.
affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
Doing you a favor. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving.
So you're saying the slums are...
Doing you a favor? The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
What you really
think you can...
Wait,
you don't have a grenade?
Fortunately, humans are...